Tuloy pa rin po ang aksyon mula dito sa PVL Flying V Center sa San Juan City. And as you can see, we're tied at 1 set all pagkatapos manalo ng Lady Oragons in the first set. Set number 2 naman. It was a slow start for the Lady Falcons, but they bounced back in a big way and they were in control most of the way. And it did not help Ziher Vasho na ang dami ding errors itong Lady Oragons, especially down the stretch. That those final 2 points ng Adamson were because of a defensive error and an attack error para sa Lady Oragons. But you know, in summary, it's going to be a very challenging match for both teams to get their first win because you know it's down to the best of 3 ika nga dito.
Yun nga, I really believe na it's gonna be down to the battle of consistency. Kasi first set, si Adamson yung nakakapag-produce na madaming error. This time naman, 2 to 11 opponent errors not in favor of the Lady Oragons. So, kahit na lamang sila sa atake, binawian naman nila ng errors. This time, the Lady Falcons stepped up in blocking. So, yun nga, reminder ni Coach Air kanina during the timeout, use your height to your advantage and you know, that's your height. Kaya kayang-kaya. Timing lang ang kailangan.
That's right. Nagkabaligtad yung situation because yung blocking and yung errors, those were magandang numbers for the Lady Oragons, but in the second set, like what you saw, +9 points for the Lady Falcons, and then they had +3 blocks as well. And Adamson starts off scoring here in set number 3, 1-0. And Gia will tie the game at 1-1.
1-1.
Well, now that both teams have sort of warmed up, I do expect it to be a you know, more highly competitive set with the level of play umangat na for both teams. Ooh, one-handed set wasn't really that good. Hindi nakalusot yun, but makaslang! Great defense at the net. Napapalakpak doon si Coach Air Padan.
Aslang. 2-1.
Getting confidence there.
Parang sinunod ni Makaslang. Di ba sinasabihan siya kayo, get it from your core. Coach Air.
At huwag na mag-floppy.
Adamson.
Sometimes Coach Air is animated.
Yeah.
And it entertains us.
That's true.
Kahit na parang masama na, frustrated na siya, still manages to pull off those animated.
It's gonna be an interesting season. Her and si Coach Oliver Almagro.
Oh,
for sure. Two of the most animated coaches.
Also, Coach Babes.
Si Coach Babes din, oh. Pero si Coach Babes kasi nakangiti eh. Lagi nakangiti, kahit galit, nakangiti pa rin. There's a point. Permentilla will score as we go to Sinjin Reyes.
Zian Eric, kanina nga nakausap nyo si Ate John Bunag at nakilala naman natin si Ate Tinagno. Ngayon naman sinalali natin ng ikatlong bagong miyembro ng ating Lady Oragons. Yan ay walang iba kundi si Ate Nene Bautista. Alam nyo ba, noong bata si Ate Nene, wala siyang kapamilya na marunong mag-sports. Kaya nung na-discover lang niya ang larong volleyball, ito ay dahil sa kanyang tangkad. Patapos siya ma-discover ang larong ito, siya ay na-in-love na sa larong volleyball. At mula dito, dinala siya dito sa Maynila at naglaro dito sa V-League, kung saan naging guest player siya sa Ateneo at na-discover siya ng ating Army Lady Troopers. Sa lahat ng naging karanasan ni Ate Nene para sa larong volleyball, isa lang ang masasabi niyang greatest achievement niya. Yun ay nung naging MVP siya dito sa SVL, noong guest player siya para sa Adamson Lady Falcons kasama sina Jella Benting. Zian Eric, your thoughts?
Well, I mean, we're very impressed with how she's performing so far, no? And ang ganda nga ng kanyang composure in this game. Kahit isa siya sa mga bagong players, it feels like she's been playing with this team for a long, long time.
It really comes with experience. Naalala ko si Ate Nene, she was playing for Adamson as guest player, and I was part of the NCR or Manila team that time with John Ferrer and Phil Cayetano, and mag-practice game kami against them, and she was the one who gave me my first ever bruise in volleyball.
Kasi?
Ang taas ng palo niya, grabe. Isipin mo, right now, medyo cruise control siya. Imagine her in her prime. Talagang ibabaw with all good strength.
How long ago was this?
Grabe. Secret na.
That's an ace.
Basta high school ako.
Okay, so high school pa.
Yes.
So yeah, I can just imagine how solid her offense would be, especially a few years back. Good dig mula kay Ponce. Here comes Flora. Malayo para kay Bautista. That's a
Reach for Bautista. 4, serving
5-4 here in set number 3. Lady Oragons up by 1.
Kiara Permentilia, serving for the Lady Falcons.
Good angle para kay Bautista. Ponce, ang ganda na naman ng depensa. And Pinar with an attack, but there's a net violation kontra sa Lady Oragons. And we can tell, parang ang dami ng na-expose na weaknesses itong Lady Oragons. Especially now that they're trying to defend at the net dahil gumaganda nga yung offense ng Adamson.
Medyo nagigil itong si Ate Nene.
Ball is out.
Another miss hit
Lady
from her.
Falcons up by 1.
Parang nabati ata ni Sinjin to.
So Adamson will take the lead, 6-5 here in set number 3.
Service Permentilia.
And it does seem like Adamson they've been able to turn the tables around. They're playing much better. They have much more energy. They're defending. Pero
Net violation.
error mula kay Flora. She crossed the center line.
6 all.
Unable to control her momentum. Take a look here. Ganda sana nung pagdala niya ng bola. Actually, she touched the net as well, going down.
Zipunia, serving the Lady
It's a
Falcons.
good spot. Good angle.
6-all, set number 3. Pinar.
Uy!
Pinar, ball is out. 7, serving 6.
Kapalitan lang ng errors.
Actually,
Now at the lead.
Ating kupunan is who gets to the first
Service.
technical timeout.
Acuna.
Acuna, good serve. Joust won by Adamson. Bautista papalo inangat ni Pinar. We go to Flora. Bombita. Here comes Bautista again. Ponce. Flora. Capriana. Ganda ng palitan, both teams right now. Flora.
Uy! Nice!
Wow, sayang yung pancake save ni Bunag.
Sees the hole.
Everything
We're
but the
tied
third
at
touch.
7.
Ayan. This energy ng Adamson.
Iriga-Navy. 6 out.
I think that was her second pancake save. Nice,
7-all, set number 3.
Cisa Pinar, serving for the Lady Falcons.
At attack long, Amaro naghahanap ng check ball. Amaro's
First
attack in this game. Rizali Amaro, number 14.
7, Lady
8-7, first technical timeout. Adamson on top, 8-7 kontra sa Iriga. DJ Tronics with some dance music yung Sabado ng gabi. So kung trip niyo mag-party, ayaw niyo na lumabas. Just you're watching a volleyball game and then enjoying great music as well on Liga. Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. It is the Lady Falcons and the Lady Oragons in set number 3. It's 1-all sa pagitan ng dalawang koponan na naghahanap ng unang panalo in the first round of eliminations ng ating Open Conference. Eric Tipan, Zipper Basho, and Sinjin Reyes at your service. If you want to tweet us, tag lang po at ABS-CBN Sport. And then huwag kalimutan ng hashtag na PVL on ABS-CBN. Adamson on top, 8-7. Amaro. Second attack for her, coming off the bench. Permentilia, yes!
Permentilia with a back row attack. 9,
Adamson has come alive. See?
That's right. yun nga, nung first net na I remember saying na para kasing they're letting Iriga dictate the tempo of the match. And now, they've stepped up. Masaya sila sa loob ng court. And it's showing,
Yes.
of course.
Fudgy Bar Omar sa sarap moment. With Kiara Permentilla. What a cut shot there. Wala kay Bautista. And Eguia puts it away.
Guarding the net. 8-9.
1-point game.
So, volleyball kaya, meron din assist. In the future.
Dapat bilangin.
Like, that was a solid hit by Nene, and it was an overpass. Kaya tinapos ng teammate niya.
Oo.
Ball is out.
But errors, ang dami ng Lady Oragon Z, That's since the second set up until in the third set, gano'n pa rin.
Right, they need to stop making easy points for their opponents.
For Adamson-Akari.
Bombita. Yes!
Bombita off the block. 9. Survey
Parang nga kaninang second set, nakita natin yung statistics. 17 attack points for the Lady Oragon, samantalang 7 lang dun sa Lady Falcons. Pero binawi talaga sa errors, which is very costly for them. Let's see if they find a way to stop that.
Wow. Things are falling para sa Adamson dito. Flora catches the line. And now parang hirap na hirap siya, itong Lady Oragons to get a point. As you take a look at where that ball lands. When it seems so easy in the first set, ngayon kailangan trabahuhin talaga ng Lady Oragons, and they're throwing away the points again, like what you mentioned.
Serving 9.
Substitution here for the setter para baka naman maiba yung timpla dito sa side ng ating Iriga squad.
Cerise Ramos, number 5, is in the game. And
Off the hand.
that was a check ball, kaya hinabol pa ng Adamson, but a good point para kay Bunag para magkabuhay naman itong Lady Oragons. They've been struggling, error prone here in set number 3.
Actually, Terang Ramas, coming from Cebu, also a beach volleyball player and indoor player from USJR. MVP pa yan sa previous season nila sa Visayas.
Mayong gabi sa mga taga Cebu watching us, even sa Mindanao, as you take a look at the Ave get blocked. Eguia serving. Sanda lang, hinahabol ng Lady Oragons. Permentilla. Oh, that's on the line.
Over the block. 13-11.
And Kiara enjoying the moment now. Kung matatandaan nga natin kanina, she had to be subbed out kasi medyo iba yung mood niya in that first set. But ngayon, he is finally catching up.
Malakas. Para kay Bunag, it's outside. She cannot believe it. Right now, lumalayo na naman. That's gonna be 2 straight points para sa Adamson. Pagkatapos dumikit ng Lady Oragon, they are back down by 3. Acuna, yes.
With a sharp pick. 12-14.
Tamang iwas sa blockers.
Medyo
nakulit si Chen Ave to pick that up.
What's been missing, Z, para dito sa Lady Oragon? So why have they been struggling with their offense, most especially?
Permentilla. 14.
They're making enough offense naman. It's just that nagpapalitan lang sila ng puntos. Tapos wala silang consecutive points. Wala silang rhythm getting more points and stop making their errors.
Ramos sets it up. Acuna again. This time dug up by Permentilla. Back row Flora. Ramos will set it up for Bunag. Yes!
Bunag off the hand of Iga.
Now we're tied.
We're tied at 14.
Well, that's what Lady Oragons have been doing. Habol lang sila ng habol so far. They haven't been able to get control after they won the first set. Ganun din yung set number 2, habol ng habol. They've been unable to gain control of any set since the first set. Yeah, it's a free ball here. Chance to get the lead here. Joust won by Acuna. Uy! Flora Permentilla nagkahiyaan doon. Ramas will set it up. Bautista, yes!
Down the line.
Finally the lead with the Lady Oragons, 15-14.
Giving that extra oomph. See that again in slow-mo.
Service, Bombita.
Kita mo, she knew down the line talaga yung papaluan niya because of how the defense was set up at the net. Good serve mula kay Bombita.
Second technical
All of a
timeout.
sudden, it fell right down.
Iriga-Navy.
And Lady Oragons
14.
lead by 2 here in the
Adamson-Akari.
third set, 16-14 kontra sa Lady Falcons.
At ayun na nga ang ating second technical timeout. It's great seeing fans right here watching live ang ating sa ating PVL Open Conference. At medyo comfortable at cozy tayo dito at medyo malamig-lamig na ang panahon bilang papalapit na ang Pasko. Tweet us using the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. Let us know where you are watching from kasi ngayon hindi lang tayo sa number 1 sports website mapapanood at makapanood na rin tayo worldwide via the ABS-CBN Sports YouTube channel. Right now, Bombita with a previous ace but now nabawi after that break from their technical timeout. Ave to serve. Pick up there by Bunag. And
Acuna with a quick attack.
successful
17.
quick attack by Acuna. Getting off the block, off the hands of Adamson.
Service, John Una.
17 serving 15, set number 3. Good serve mula kay Bunag. Here comes Permentilla. Ramas. Oy, naabangan. Permentilla.
At the
Great
net.
anticipation at the net.
16-17.
Coach Air clapping her
Substitution.
hands,
Adamson-Akari.
acknowledging
9-12.
Diarra's
In.
eyes for sino bang nasa harap. Kasi kita naman niya na dalawa na lang yung spiker. So talagang she had to watch out for the overballs on 2 by the setter.
Talang mabawi si Acuna.
Acuna.
So,
Quick tip.
parang palitan na ng puntos between both these teams.
As yet. Serving the Lady Oragons.
It's anybody's set so far. Which is parang kakaiba compared to the first 2 sets natin siya, no? Where it was all Iriga in the first set, all Adamson in the second set. Pero ngayon,
17.
ito Adamson with a good
18.
push by Flora. 1-point game.
Sir Derek, kung titingnan natin, talagang palitan lang ng puntos itong dalawang koponan.
Sisa Pinar.
And ito na, paparating na tayo ulit sa endgame. Let's see kung sinong aabante.
Makakuha talaga ng momentum. Here's a free ball for Adamson. Makas lang. There's a tweet from Juju. Go Lady Falcons, show your potential, free your minds, and focus sa court. Nakakamiss ang energy nyo. Gising-gising.
Elbow. Maldonado. 19-17.
And another tweet from Josa Besit. The youngest team, Adamson-Akari. You can do it, guys. Cheering all the way from the province of Sorsogon.
Hindi nag-cheer sa ka-province, oh.
Sabi ko sana hindi pa dapat.
Oh, dapat
sa kapitbahay.
exactly sa Iriga, oh. May paborito niya talaga itong Adamson.
Ball is out.
As Bunag with a mistake.
18-19.
1-point game. But so far, napoprotektahan ng Lady Oragons yung kanilang kalabangan. So, a 1-point lead.
For Adamson-Akari.
But they have to learn from their mistake. Especially nung sa set 2 na medyo crucial yung errors na ginawa nila.
That's
Sending
true.
Adamson winning that set.
Oh, Egia. Lock.
Denied twice.
Makas lang. Really been a factor since the second set, ano? We're tied at 19. Taking another look. Ganda ng block. Makas lang. I'm looking at her and she's vocal, she's shouting, she's giving directions to her teammates. There's an ace
Lady Falcons
by
up
Igaw.
by 1.
And Adamson is on top, 20-19. Napapatimeout si Coach Egay Rusid. We'll listen in.
Tigil tayo.
On Saturday,
Bagal mo kasi, intindihan mo. Bilisan mo. Right, pasok natin direct. Puno tayo, naiintindihan. Isang magandang sikat tayo sa gitna. Pag-alanganin ka, halingin mo sa backline, naiintindihan mo. Bilisan mo pumasok. Pag maganda, quick tayo. Pagpagin mo lang, naiintindihan mo. Sa gitna, wala tao ka. Hindi mo tayo.
Usually in these crucial timeouts during the end game, yung mga coaches would always suggest or tell their setters kung anong play yung gagawin kasi medyo nakikita na nila kung ano yung ginagalaw ng kalaban. Kaya
MJ.
especially now that they need a little advantage, now that they're down by 1.
Too far to reach.
And this
Egia.
set by Ramos trying to connect with Igia. Masakit yun because they wanted to tie pero now 2-point lead para sa Adamson off an error. And yun nga sinasabi mo, G, ano, talagang hindi na mabawas-bawasan yung kanilang mga mistakes. Ramos underhand set. Kay Bombita. Good up mula kay Uy. Flora with another push. Ramos back to Bombita. Block. It's outside. Puntos para sa Lady Oragon. Si Makas lang umaangas. Sabi niya, hindi ko nahawakan yung bola.
Narinig. I think that's one of the gray areas here in volleyball. It's hard to determine or it's critical to determine kung ano ba yung not over sa merong bahagyang haplos sa
Tumama.
bola.
That's right. Ave, tumama sa antena yung bola. That's outside. So, 2 straight points para dito naman sa Lady Oragons. And we're tied at 21. Timeout naman ni Coach Air Bada. We'll listen to Adamson.
The back row. Every time out, keep reminding you. Please, if you're in the back row, just call it really, really loud. During the play, after the play, before the serve, hey, I'm ready in the back row. Just so to remind you. It'll make your job so much easier. You don't have to force something and make it hard out here. It's easy. Use your head. Play smart.
It all boils down to communication. I remember when Carla Bello was my setter, she would love when everyone's calling her, asking for the ball. Kasi if you're giving that confidence to your setter also na, kahit kanino pwede ko ibigay, you're also giving confusion to your blockers as well.
Flora. Abang si Bautista. Chance to take the lead. Bombita. Ganda ng pag-angat ni Ponce. 2 players sa gagawan. Gonna be a free ball for the Lady Oragons. Ramos goes to Egia. Great floor defense for Adamson. Uy, mula sa back row, kinapos!
A little too short.
Good intention though.
22-21.
Going for an off-speed shot, pero nga kinapos.
So, Lady Oragons off this error by Chrislyn Uy. Take a look.
Service. Ramos.
She knew what she wanted. Kinapos lang sa hangin. Now they take the lead. Lady Oragons, 22-21. Ramos with a good serve. Igaw. Makas lang, naabangan ni Egia. Napatid ni Ponce si Igaw. And I think Ponce is hurt a little bit. Hopefully she can continue playing. She went down a little hard.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna be fine.
Parang Ponce pa. Needs to shake it off.
Saka libero pa. Libero, iba yung mga yan.
23-21.
So 2-point lead for the Lady Oragons, 23-21. Igaw. Flora. Block. Ando na naman si Ponce. Here comes Ave. Block, but it goes through. Bunag inangat. Bombita papalo. Ave. Adamson is scrambling. Picar inangat. Rama. Wow, both teams really defending and attacking. Uy. Ramas to Bombita. Through, and she
Bombita
scores!
into the block. Lady Dragons now at set point
Oh,
advantage.
Bita.
I'm
May
out.
konting fatigue na ba at that point because that was a long rally.
Right, medyo off-timing din yung blockers ng Adamson, but now Coach Air calls another timeout.
Communication. Okay? Stay up there and press. Stop doing this. Every time we do this, it's a bad play. Okay? And you keep getting up in the middle. If the set is low, you need to turn it. You've got to do something. She's going to be right in front of you. Okay? Get MJ a good pass. Let's go, MJ.
Lady Dragons on the brink of getting a 2-1 advantage. But Coach Air not giving up. Use her final timeout. Try and get Adamson going, tie the game maybe, and extend this third set.
Set point advantage.
Kanina ang Adamson nakapagtala ng 3 consecutive points, pero sumagot itong Lady Dragons with 5.
Egia! Hindi na pinahaba pa ang kwentuhan sa third set.
25-21.
With that dub,
Come on for set number 4.
take a look. Great timing off a free ball. Kaya napakasimple ng opensa for the Lady Dragons. They get the third set and 2-1 advantage kontra sa Lady Falcons.